stuff out. I don't know.
Now, continue
I
on
think
what you were gonna say.
I have a
And
problem
I
where I ramble. Yes, I have a
While
problem
you're
where I'm
rambling,
trying.
partner, like you're everything how you wanted first. When I read you the story, boom, and then you instantly went to some other stuff.
Yeah,
And
right.
then
Okay, let's go back to that so I
go
can
back
analyze
to-
this and I
and
can
let's go
I
back
can see
exactly
what the
how you
fuck I
were
do
going
wrong.
to it. Come on. Boom.
I guess in my mind, when you said the story, it hit my feelings, my heart, my true heart, something that you can't suppress with alcohol, with drugs, with being sober. It's always going to be the same. When I heard you state a story, I saw your emotion. You can't hide it without drugs, with sober or anything. You have an intent. And my brain is so weird. It's so rattled.
Crazy. A dog
I'm
can
crazy.
do that. That's a dog can do that. That's smart.
It's where my trust is.
You know? So yeah.
My trust is not in humans. So I guess I had to say all that shit to say how broken I've been to trust humans, that when you said that, I guess that's what I see in you that brought out in me true love. Where you don't think, where you just feel and you're selfless completely. So that being said, if a dog can have that protection and know something and make a just not know, just go. Like I did and came here. Knowing what I had to do. Knowing. Being cognitive. Being in distress. I chose out of all the options that I had. Having money in my hand. I came here. I don't know why. Knowing there was things saying red flags or whatever. I still came. Because there's something naturally, instinctively saying. There's aid. There's something. Do not go beyond God's. It may not be what you understand. It might be not be what you think it is. But there's a reason why you're here. That was my main point. And that point is that I love you so much. That reason, the purpose of me being here has passed on. Now I need to be aware that moment, now I need to make a decision, a cognitive, a real clear decision to not distort that reason, that purpose that I came here. And while you served me and I served you.
Like that before it was.
You have to snap me out. I'm so sorry. You're right.
Let's go back to college and let's go back to all this.
I need to get snapped. I don't know how to talk anymore.
That's
I do not know how to speak no more. And I'll ramble. I'm so sorry. And thank you. This is why I'm here. You just snapped me into reality. You snapped me into what is beneficial for me. And you haven't hurt my feelings. You did a whole bunch of things to get there. But where are we at? You just snapped me back. You see how it benefits me? Because I won't see this. Nobody will take the time to do what you just did.
Well, they need to, because that's pretty fucked up that they're just going to be...
Exactly what I do for you too, but you don't see it right now. I do that with you too. When I'm right, when I'm in the right state. But what is my right state? When I'm feeling safe. When I'm feeling safe. That's what you used to give me. That's why you would listen to me.
Let's use that now. Let's use that. Now, how does that have to do with... Fuck, I did them dirty by... Fuck, I was going to give them the spot, I was giving them the money, but then I had to do the security
guilt
deposit.
trip.
Then I had to do the deposit. And then I had to do this, and then I
just went into ramble. I went into detail. I need to learn how to control details. I went into detail because that's the thing that guilt trips me the most. What I'm trying to say is that you distort your image because of things that you've done in your past. You need to let that go. You see how I ruminated on that? That's what holds me back. You need to do the same because you're never going to love me. You're never going to trust me. Because of whatever you've done in your past. You said it to me. I've done some scandalous shit. That's why I think scandalous. I'll think that chair, God knows I would never think that. But if I didn't understand or hear you out of how you get a situation and play it out and how it festers and how you put it into, I go, this is real for him and that sounds real. I just never embedded that distrust, but what you said is real. It is a possibility. But then that's when it comes to trusting the person and knowing the person that won't fall into that real deal Holyfield. Yes, you described something. It was incredible when you described it. So that's why I say he's not crazy. He's right. That is a big possibility. I would never be aware of that situation. He said somebody can do this. The possibilities of things that can happen that people don't know that can happen. Yes, that how you put it in different ways. That is, I cannot disrespect you on that. It is very true. I don't see those things. I couldn't even understand. I would say, okay, whatever. Because my whole thing is he's telling me I'm doing, and my emotion says I'm being directed. I'm being, what. Wait. If I pause and I gave you, right, I gave you credibility and validation. No, I gave what you explained to me. I listened to you.
To this day, I never said you did.
Then why are you drilling me?
I never said you.
I don't.
Go.
Remember, I'm a child. Ever since I was a child, I've been covering up for my brother's mistakes and being blamed for it.
I talk in riddles and rats and I let them expose themselves.
And it hasn't failed with somebody that's distracted. I've always proved you. You can't, when you're honest, nothing's gonna...
Anytime, if you do it right, psychology shows
that
if you do it right, the person will give themselves out in time over guilt or little extra things.
When you live honest, that's what I was trying to tell you.
When you watch
Can I tell you now the whole point? This is incredible.
I don't worry about it.
Okay, guess what? Yeah. While you're doing that to me is why I get offended. When I live truth, nothing can work against me. I just live truth. I learned that the hard way. That's why I was telling you a story.
If you do fuck up one thing though, and then you'll see it. Not only that, God is such a great God. You're right. God is such a loving God.
Do not talk about God because you don't trust God.
God is such a loving God.
You do not trust God. You don't believe in God.
I trust Him.
Really? Then you would have never done none of the things you do to me. You would trust Him. Lean on upon your own understanding.
God will actually He will put the evidence there, and He will let you see their downfall right in front of you, so you can see
what
that
alcohol and what
God will give
exactly.
He will put you.
Yes, my downfall is me putting you first.
So you could see.
You're right. Me putting you first.
And then when you see it, you're like, damn, thank you, God.
Yes, thank you, God. She cannot function.
Thank you for letting me see that,
she
God.
can't function if she puts me first. She doesn't trust nothing. Yes, thank you, God. I don't. I put Him first. I put Him before me. I put Him before my bills. I put Him before calling AJ every fucking day for my dogs, knowing that I'm over here. For my dogs, we don't have to say nothing else. What happened to you calling like you used to always call when you were in Fort Lauderdale? You always call about your dogs. You always go there. My doctor, she called me. She goes, Jaime, what's been going on? The Diamaris, you have your medicine here. You don't care what state you're in or where you were. You will come and get your medicine.
That's what she sent to you.
I put it on speaker. I thought you were listening.
No. I was sleepy.
No, you were awake. You were walking around. You were awake. You were walking around because I put it on speaker and you were coming out of the bathroom. I just thought you were listening to my conversations because you were so adamant about listening to anything else or finding anything else. No, I go, okay, you weren't. I know that. I'm just saying how my thought process was. I go, there's no listening to good things. There's no listening to things you need to listen to.
And you're listening to and you are into and you want to because you're just like you do have that concern.
I don't want to prove nothing to you.
You do have that worry.
I don't have no worry.
No, I'm giving you an example. Then there's right when we want to interpret and listen to every little part because you have that worry, you have that concern.
I want you to listen to things that are not planned. Things are not scripted. That's what I want you to listen to. Things that don't come out of my mouth. You don't get it?
You know what I mean? Like
I try to get you to listen and see action, not words.
There's a time already when the person stops looking at all and stops caring and stops not even worrying if it's true or
it's
not.
It's distorting. When you convince your mind.
Because
the mind convinces it's true.
It's ruining your own personality.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm leaving.
Is that truth or is it not?
I'm leaving for that. You're starting to do that.
Right.
Yes.
So you have to just be.
Then be fuck it, because that's what I'm trying to do too. But I'm not being fuck it to work. No, I'm not.
That's it. And then both people are happy.
All right, he wants to choose the fuck it. He wants to be the fuck it. He wants to be the fuck it. It's easier for him, and he's more on point. Give him that. Give him that. You know where you stand. You know your intention. You know your truth. Get better, and that's it. Lead by example. Don't even doing nothing. Okay, cool. All right, if that's better for you, okay, let's go back to our homeboy ways. I don't want you to see me distorted. I want you to see me as a lie. I wanted you to go by unscripted, unplanned shit. That's why I put the volume up. That's why I go and say about action. That's why I want nothing. I don't even want to express to you how much I love you. Huh?
To me, and well, I think that is all scripted. That's adding extra so you could boom. So it's what you want the person to see. It's what
things that are not planned.
How are things are not planned? But you said that's why I put the thing. Hear yourself now.
Yeah, that's why I put it. Meaning I don't know what the doctor's gonna say.
What did you say on that?
I don't know what the doctor's gonna say. How is it? How is it scripted? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not talk. I'm not gonna talk anymore because I get too passionate, and I see where your mind is. No matter what I say.
Please.
I know where your mind. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. Cool. Let's just not talk about it anymore.
Alright.
Now I know where your mindset is, and I can respect that. Okay. But I'm not your enemy. I don't see how I could come over here and just benefit off your love if it was obviously even harder for me than you. Okay? I didn't get your love. I know, because you don't love yourself. That's what I was trying to tell you. I love myself a little bit more. You made me see things more. That I love you enough to leave you alone. It ain't selfish. I'm not worried about me. But I need to worry about me if I love you. Because I need to love me too. So then that means I'm not loving you enough. See what I'm saying? Because it went from loving you right to now I'm loving you wrong. Because now I'm neglecting me and not loving me. I didn't trust my emotions earlier when I woke up because all I felt was a physical pain and I was going to gain. I was going to be run by my emotion. It's not that I don't trust my sober self. It's that I'll get into the state where, what the fuck are you doing? This man done, I'll get a little too, and I don't want to take that on you. Because there's a part of me that says, you know what? Get what you need so you can focus on the real. My medicine is self-medication, okay. Because if I focus on that and I don't know how to be sober anymore, I will really resent. I will resent this. If I concentrate on how I got this bruise, I concentrate on how everything, I'll see it so clear because I'm sober, it will not work in our favor. And it will take over me. And then I'm ran by my emotion. That doesn't mean that's the real me. That means is I don't trust me at all. I'll get mad at me. I'll get mad at you. I'll get emotional. How are you going to go from Guatemala to Guatepeor? How are you going to put somebody before you? I'll erase everything that I've lived. That you show me something good. Because I'll be angry at myself and I'll project on you. So really, is that trustworthy? Now I'm cognitive. Sorry that you see drugs as another way. Now I can separate my emotion that I don't trust. Because that's what I woke up to.
I trust it.
I don't trust my emotion. No. It tells a lie. It tells me that I will blame you for what you did and I won't even remember what I said to provoke it. See what I'm saying? I don't trust it.
It's okay. The other person needs to remember. You don't. As long as the other person remembers.
That's not fair.
Like, no, it does. Because
it's not fair. That's not love.
It is fairness. It's love. As long
it's not love.
Your exact definition.
You're supposed to take all when it's real love.
I everything you said. And like you said,
you only listen to what hurts you.
Can you hear me out now? I just heard you out.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. So let's hear your cognitive side.
No, go ahead.
Your cognitive says, now I'm cognitive. I don't trust my emotion. Why? Because I'm sober. Right? I'm sober, you said.
In this state, yeah. I don't trust myself in this state.
Sober.
Because I'm in your world.
I'm on there and then
I'm in your world, I'm not in my world. That's why I don't trust it, but go ahead. Keep going.
That's why you don't trust it? Because you're what?
I'm in your world. This is your life. This is your home. This is your state. This is, so how am I going to trust? My persona is really me right now. Am I grounded? Am I balanced? I haven't had 2 seconds to even sit, to even know where I'm standing. So how could I trust it?
Hours and hours you tripping on what the hell.
Okay, okay, go ahead. As you were saying, never mind. I know what I'm saying.
And everything else. So your cognitive and why you have to be focused and why emotional. How I will be looking at that too is.
You're not even being yourself right now.
This is why exactly when the Bible says.
You're not even being yourself.
Treat thy temple like if it was holy. And not over pursue your holy temple.
And the flesh,
because
the spirit is eager.
When you do alcohol is very close to spiritus. In certain countries, they would see as a demon enter your body.
Moses and Peter were alcoholics, and God came to him.
Oh, I'm not saying that. No.
Okay, cool.
I'm not saying. I'm saying it does have the spirits on it, and it does. It does say. The other stuff is man-made. That's pretty devilish itself, But I just can't see how. People do not say.
You just can't see that.
Don't listen to me
okay, cool.
When I'm sober, but listen to me when I'm under the influence of drugs. See how that sounds? How does that sound though? How does that sound?
You don't talk when you're on drugs.
How does that sound though? When you say, listen to me when don't listen to me when I'm sober.
You're only seeing when I'm on it. That's all you're gonna see. So I'm gonna stop talking to you. You're gonna see.
That's how the burden. What is it?
So this is fake.
Can you check
this whole relationship is fake. You know why? Because I've been honest since the day that you met me. The day that you met me, I did it religiously every single day. It's never been a day.
It smells like it's burning.
It probably is because the fucking water evaporated.
I be telling you this. You put it so high and low.
I'm straight. I'm good. Let's not talk. You're not taking me seriously because I'm on holiday. You know it. But when you're you listen.
Of why?
Exactly.
Drugs.
So
I did not work.
Talking to a weak entity. Yeah. Okay. No, I mean, there's nothing I need to prove. Yeah, it's the truth. Thank you again. Yeah. Okay.
You're right. There's nothing else you need to prove. And you just
I don't prove nothing to nobody. That's the thing. I don't prove nothing to nobody.
Well, thank you.
I don't need to prove. I'm expressing myself. And that's being judged.
Thank you for expressing yourself.
And that's being judged. You're not listening to a damn word I say because you're offended and I'm opening up because of what you got me. But then this morning you see me all distorted and I know what I said. I know what I said. I know exactly what I said to get him to fucking, I know what I said.
Not the first time.
I told him that I'm scared of myself and he better be scared of my sober self. I knew exactly what trigger words to say, but not really he wasn't going to listen to me. Why? Because I was responding to my pain. And I was being honest that I was going to get to where I was going to be governed by emotion and just take it on you. That's not the real me. That's emotional.
And you know what I said too?
And I said, I need to be cognitive.
Because I want to see the true emotion. I want to see you. Take it out on me.
Say that you hit me and that you were wrong no matter what. And I don't give a fuck what you say sorry. And then you triggered out how the hell you lied to me. You lied to me. Told me that you were, it doesn't matter. There's no cause. Yeah, really? Really? You told me there's no excuse when AJ did it. So you really want me to go into that?
No, but I can kind of
wait, hold on. Now. No, because I can show you videos why he did it. I never, ever, I don't slash out on AJ. I never go and say those things. I don't tell him nothing. AJ's never heard me snap. I had to play the Chino video that day. I have it recorded. AJ, I'm going to play something for you. You've never heard me behave like you've never seen this side of me. But this is how I am with every man in the world.
But him. Now that's kind of unfair that we had to deal with that bullshit, but he never has.
Really?
That's unfair on our part.
Mm-hmm. But y'all have the truth. Y'all have my affection, my love, and care. What does he have? He has me suppressed. Have to talk to him low, never tell him my true feelings. He don't have truth. He has a lie. Out of fear. He has something that's strategic survival. I have to shut the fuck up. I hold myself back because I'm never my real self with him. He has me never trying. Of course I won't talk to him like that. That means I released anger. That means I expressed how I really felt. That means I want him to come to a resolve. When I'm mad and I say all those horrible things, I'm pleading with the person I'm with. We need work done. This needs to fix. This is how I feel. That means I want to fix how I feel. That means I'm pleading. That means I don't act upon it. Him, you make it okay. And I know, I swear to God, I'll show this shit to him too. I stay quiet because I'm on survival. I see myself out. I'm not in. Shut the fuck up. Calm down. Get him to see this. This and that. It's a strategy to survive. It's a strategy to hear him out. It's not about me. It's about surviving him. Of course I don't pop off. The fuck is the point to pop off and tell him something? For him to actually hear how I feel? That means I want to resolve the problem. When I know the problem's not going to be resolved, I don't see a future. I haven't saw a future there in 4 years. He divides himself, I divide myself. I survive. I show him genuine care because it's just the humanity in me. His love in me. I don't show him anger, this and that, or none of that. I show him fear because I'm scared in that moment that he's attacking me. That's what he says. Don't act innocent. You know you have anger in you. I know you fucking hate what I've done to you. It's his guilt. That's why he beats my ass, because he thinks I'm acting innocent. He doesn't know I'm just not trying to resolve it. I'm trying to survive.
Surviving is actually explaining. There's reasons why.
I'm sorry, I'm surviving. I gotta go. I have my dogs there. I'm sorry, I can't think about me.
To let him know.
He doesn't understand. He doesn't want to hear it. It makes him feel like shit. It makes him want to hate himself more, and I don't want that either. If there's no reason,
I'll make him hate himself.
Trust me, if I tell him how I feel, I see him cry. I see him cry.
But sometimes isn't that better for a man to know the truth than her? I'd rather get somebody told me the 100% honest truth and hurt me up where I can help me become a better person.
I've done that. Every conversation I've done that. I've done that. I told him I hurt. Okay. Hold on. I gotta put this pause. Hold on.
So
okay. You want to hear it? Okay. This is pause only because I want him to show that I did do that.